Round 1, fight. What's up, all you anime fans and fearless shinobi? It's DontLoseToFear, and we have another amazing video here for you today in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto for your enjoyment. It's going to be some EMS Sasuke matches here with Pain and Diary 3-man team, and we're going to be going all out. This is from a few months ago when I was training and learning EMS Sasuke, and I like to play ranked matches. So we're going to be fighting against this player here called Neos Mindset, and this guy is pretty good. It is a yellow bar, and there is some frame delay, and it is a little bit heavy and laggy, but we're going to do our best here. We're going to tough it up and try our best, and let's see what happens here. So there you can see that Rasengan defeated us. Now this Mizukage is a super good character, a very underrated character, even though people know about him now and they recently discovered him, or more people recently discovered him over the last year or so. I'm sure other people did know about him, but it's a very interesting thing because he also has a chakra shuriken similar to Tamari's. And I would say his base form and other things that he does, like this mid-range pressure, is actually much better than Tamari's. And it's really useful. It has that strike back, knockback when you switch out of it, just like Neos did here. Really crazy, insane stuff. Somehow that Chidori hit, even though he was doing a Rasengan. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird, but I would maybe say that there's some kind of odd priority there with the switching happening, maybe some mistracking happening, or maybe it's just this heavy delay where we're missing some frames, so maybe the Chidori just has better frame data and stuff like that, so it's hard to say. So here I awaken. This is actually an accident. There's quite a few accidents that happen here, so you can see I'm kind of just running backwards throwing this because I'm like, well, I didn't mean to actually awaken. I held it, I was charging my chakra up, and then I held it too long, and boom, there it was. I magically awakened. So he's actually doing what I want, which is just resetting the situation. I get a little bit of play here with Pain, but not too much there, except for 2 substitution bars. I mean, in a competitive match, in a tough match, it can go a long way. He switched out of Dari's Laser Circus. That shows some really high-level play there. Now, what you can see is that Mizukage's water bullets went down and curved down. It was insane. The tracking is insane. It's like Chidori tracking, but like on a square button character in the air with super speed. Now that's the thing. Shino probably is overall better than this character, maybe, but because of the tracking. But this guy's speed and him being protected during his cancels is pretty insane. His jutsu and his tilt is really good, but look at that. And the cool factor, this man has finger guns. Let's be honest, guys, who doesn't want to play an anime character that has finger guns? Especially in a popular anime like Naruto. And here you go, this is the most powerful thing about Chidori, and this is why I put Chidori on this team. It is for wake up pressure and Oki. So I would say that's the base form Chidori's strongest aspect when you pick it with any adult or teenage Sasuke. Yeah, so it's when they wake up that you really get the value, and it is really, really good. It may be the best wake up option like that, or one of them. It's probably like top 3, top 10 for sure, without thinking about it too much. There we go, getting Pain to get some action there, but as you can see, those Mizukage air combos, they go crazy. All right, so we have an entire, we have a stock down, right? We're about to lose though, so let's see what happens. Bumping into him. So what happens when you're missing some frames or there's lag, right? When is this kind of lag where it's a bit heavy and it's not quite like an offline experience or not even close to it, is you have to play more simplistically, and you're more likely to get miss inputs. So that's, I just mention it because most people, even that have been playing a long time, don't really understand what it is, so I tried to explain it there. Red guard, guard pressure, and the finger guns are out. This man is going wild with the finger guns. Look at that. Finger guns stopping dash. That's crazy, bro. I did substitute, though, so I'm assuming it stopped dash. I don't think I meant to cancel that Chidori or do it, because I wasted a lot of chakra there, and this is going to put him in an amazing parry situation. Good player, playing pretty well, but in my mind, this is a false match, right? Like, I typically, when I do lose, it's typically a match like this because my entire gameplay revolves around reaction time, speed, and decision-making, as well as strategy. I try not to I do use a lot of the mechanics that other people do, but I don't do it as much. People do comment on that, and it's kind of foreign to them, right? Because I'm an old school player, but I tend to just like to create and play the game on my own terms. I do try to master all aspects of the game, like the meta aspects, really strong characters, really strong team builds. And here he goes. Very nice. He's got the combo to ultimate. This man is actually styling on me. This man has been doing so well in this entire fight. And my hat goes off to him because he's using Edo Minato, the second Muzukage, and 6-pass Naruto. So, I mean, this is not really a meta team, but the way he's using it is meta. If I'm gonna say that for people to understand, is he's absolutely using his team to his fullest for the most part. He's using a lot of the strong mechanics in the game. Look at the pressure, right? Like when I jump, he punishes my double jump with the finger guns and the range character combos, and opens me up every time. See that? So it's pretty tough here. I'm about to lose. He's winning. He's just completely outplayed me, and he's inched his way back. So this is a really nice fight here. So let's see how tough look. I'm gathering chakra in his face with no substitution bars. Who does that? I think I'm the only person that does that, dude. And there, look at that perfect guard break reset. I reset my guard because I have that knowledge of my shield or guard and where it's at. So I'm trying here. That's crazy. I countered him perfectly and it didn't register. So that is kind of what we're dealing with here with this kind of gameplay. Is there's certain things I have to take and other things that I can dish out, and it's going to be a little bit more basic, and it's going to just be what it is. It's kind of like a different way of playing the game. It's not really how I want to be playing it. I want to be really fast and react and then slow down. But here, hey, there we go. Walk tech, good positioning. I mean, honestly, this guy was tough. He's super tough. There's no way I'll win, right? But I'm pretty patient. Let's see what we're doing. I'm trying to inch my way back here. 6 seconds. Getting that damage in. It's not over. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. And look at this. I have the health lead. And I'm playing for health lead. And I subbed at the right time. Let him hit me at the right time. And that's it. We won with health advantage. I somehow won this like 20 moves ahead of time. If you remember correctly, when I was like gathering chakra and you're like, why would you do that and waste all your subs? Something happened in my head where I calculated everything ahead of time. And I just had this feeling of confidence that I was going to win. It's very weird, but this is what happens when you have a lot of game experience. So very interesting match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And more importantly, I hope you had a fantastic day, an amazing day. If not, I hope it gets better for you soon. Take care.